Yeah, so within our new Wellness and Recreation Center, it's a 4-story building that basically connects to two other older buildings. So we have our 2007 building and our Carmichael Gym that also connects to. If you're entering in from the Tally side, you're actually going to enter in on the 2nd floor. If you enter in from our south side, which is adjacent to Miller Fields, you're actually going to enter in on the 1st floor. So we can kind of start on the 1st floor and work our way up. But on that 1st floor, that's going to house the vast majority of our strength equipment. So if you want your dumbbells, you want your barbells, squat racks, things like that, that's where you're going to find the majority of that. On the 2nd floor, we have our kind of cardio area. So if you're entering in from the Tally, directly to the left of that, we have 8 pieces of cardio equipment that are available. This is the only spot in the building that does not require you to pre-register for. So if you just want to show up, hop on a treadmill real quick, hop on a bike real quick, this is a space that you can do that. Then on the 3rd floor, that's going to house the vast majority of our cardio and our strength equipment for a selectorized line, that is. So 3rd floor has cardio and strength. And then the 4th floor, that's that floor with all the great views that has a lot of our functional equipment within that space. This is an area where if you just want to create your own workout, we have some dumbbells, we have some kettlebells, we have ab mats. If you want to flip a tire, all those fun things that you see on TV, that's the space where you're able to do that on that 4th floor. Additionally, in the new building, we have a brand new mind-body studio. So that's designated just for mind-body classes. It has awesome views of the soccer stadium. We have a light that goes all the way around the room that we can do pretty much any light, any color within the spectrum. So those classes are gonna be really cool at night when we're able to kind of dim the lights down deep, have a nice kind of calming color and looking out over the soccer ball, or over the softball stadium.
Behind me is our ropes wall. That wall is the wall that you need to be harnessed in order to climb. We currently have 11 top rope lanes, including 3 auto belays. We range on how many routes are up at a given time, depending on what we are. I think right now on this we have over 15 routes, and then we do control this space because it's a lot higher consequence, so we want to make sure our staff are here to manage it. And then in front of me here is our access controlled bouldering wall. That again is a little bit higher. And bouldering is a little bit different from rope climbing because you do not need to be hooked into a rope on a harness to climb it. And a little bit of the difference is bouldering is it's shorter moves, but they're powerful moves. And then roped wall is usually a little bit more sustainable, a little bit more endurance based, and less hard on the individual movements.
One of our highest priorities are the safety of our users as well as our staff. So we know we're in unprecedented times right now, and we're not operating the building as we will long term. But right now we've kind of have some limited equipment out there. We have exercise pods around all of our cardio equipment, and we're really operating in a way that ensures that we can operate in a safe and manageable way, both for our users and for our staff members. So we're slowly trying to kind of get back to normal. With COVID-19, we've had to kind of lower some of our programmings, but we're slowly kind of inching things back. And with the new facility, that's definitely the most exciting thing that we have going on right now. So we're following the state guidelines that require us to limit capacity, that's one of the main things, to 30% maximum occupancy for the building. To be able to kind of manage that, we're requiring our users to register ahead of time for fitness spaces. So they can do that one day ahead of time starting at 6 a.m. and they can register for 75-minute workout blocks. Additionally, on top of that, we're shutting down each fitness space every 75 minutes for 30 minutes. That allows us to clean the space. So those are 2 of the main ones. We're also asking our users to wear face masks whenever they're walking around the facility or they're not engaged in strenuous activity. So that's a little bit different for everybody, so we understand that, but pretty much if you're not actively moving, if you're just walking around the building, going to get weights, taking a break, we ask you to wear your face mask, and then when you're actively engaging in the movement portion of your activity, if you're like you can't wear a face mask because it's too strenuous, then we do allow you to not wear it just during that portion of it. I think the thing that every person needs to do when they come in here is they need to walk up to the 4th floor and just check out the awesome views we have up there. And as you're walking up there, I highly suggest don't take the stairs. We have a new sprint ramp that goes from the 3rd up to the 4th floor. That's just an awesome experience to walk up there and then just see the amazing views of Tally, the softball stadium, the soccer ball stadium, and just all the fitness activities you can do up there. That's really our new functional fitness space, and this has been something that everyone's really been asking for and wanting for. So I definitely suggest getting up there, checking it out, and enjoying the views as well as a nice workout up on that 4th floor.